Dear teachers, dear guests, dear educators, thank you very much for joining today our seminar for presenting the results of the project Kids Build Their Knowledge and Skills About the World Through STEAM. My name is Eva Cvetichova and I'm representing Epsilon Marketing, which is one of the partners in this project. I would like to tell you in brief about the agenda of today's event. First, I will present the project results. Then, my colleague and project coordinator Ivailo Georgiev will share the methodology of our project on STEAM. And then, Evgeny Lichkov, who is the manager of Epsilon Marketing, will present the web platform of the project, which is one of the main results. At the end of our seminar, you'll have time to ask all your questions. Of course, after every presenter, you can also put your questions. Because this seminar is streamed live, all our viewers are welcome to put their questions in our YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much to all online viewers that are joining us today. So, some facts about our project. This project is funded by Erasmus Plus program, Key Action 2, under the registration number that you see. The project coordinator is Kindergarten Winnie the Pooh from Sofia, Bulgaria. And the main partners of the project consortium are another 3 kindergartens, Sunny Childhood from Sofia, Bulgaria, Korento from Helsinki, Finland, Ozel Akdeniz Basari from Manavgat, Turkey. And we have also 3 educational organizations that have supported the project and that are partnering the project. This is Topi from Espoo, Finland, our organization which is hosting today's seminar, Epsilon Marketing from Vienna, Austria, and also an ERA, which is association from Manavgat, Turkey. All these partners make this project come true. The project started 2 years ago on the 1st of September 2022, and it will finish next month on the 31st of July. What were the project activities that we took under this project? First, we have organizational activities, 2 teachers trainings, STEAM activities, intellectual outputs, and also we uploaded all the activities on the e-twinning platform. So as part of the organizational activities, there were project meetings. All the activities were evaluated and monitored constantly. We did the financial management and monitoring. And also we developed the visual identity of the project, which you can see in all the materials that we have on in the project. Regarding teacher trainings, we organized 2 teacher trainings. The first one was in Helsinki on STEAM, and the second one was about the new methodology in Turkey, Manavgat, Turkey, where all the teachers had the opportunity to learn the new methodology and also learn how to apply it in their kindergartens. So another STEAM activities that we undertook, this was a research among teachers and among educators, how they perceive the new methodology, and also all the learning units and instructional cards were tested in the kindergartens that are partners in the project. As I said, teachers from all around European Union could also join our project with questions, advices, comments through the platform of the Erasmus Plus program, especially e-twinning. So here are pictures from the 2 trainings. The first one, as I already said, took place in Helsinki, Finland, from 2nd to 4th of March 2023. And the second teachers training took place in Manavgat, Turkey, in October 2023. So what are the main STEAM activities that are included in our project? First, we did analysis of kindergarten educational process, how the kindergartens, not only in the countries that are partnering the project, but also in the European Union, are applying STEAM methodology in their daily work. Then we did a research about the available models, which are also best practices, but not only in EU, but also in the whole world. As the third activity, we had a half-day online seminar where all the kindergartens could see the state-of-the-art STEAM activities that are developed, as I said, in European Union, in the United States, and in other parts of the world. The fourth activity was implementation and testing of existing STEAM models in kindergartens. And the activities finished with a half-day online seminar, STEAM in Kindergarten Share Experience, where all the teachers that took part in our project could share their experience, what was their opinion about the STEAM activities that were applied in the kindergartens, etc. So here you see O1, O2, O3 are the three main intellectual outputs of our project. The most important one is the O1, which is the new STEAM methodology that we developed together with all the teachers and educational experts in the consortium. So here we have the know-how of Finland, Bulgaria, Turkey, and Austria. And we think that this is a very successful result from our project. Later, Mr. Ivailo Georgiev will present it. The second, also very important result about the dissemination of our project activities and of our project result was the development of the web platform. It is in many languages, more than 7 languages, and I think that it is accessible for most of the teachers in the European Union. And not only European Union, the platform is open and free for all the teachers in the world that would like to share our experience, that would like to apply STEAM methodology in their kindergartens or in preschool. So everybody has an access to this web platform. As a third result, or intellectual output number 3, this is the training course that the teachers and educators developed on the STEAM methodology. So this training course can be attended by every teacher who would like to apply it in their organization or in their kindergarten. It is a very interesting several-day course, and it can be also funded by Erasmus Plus program, but later I will present day by day the structure of this teacher's training course. So if you scan this barcode, you can access the eTwinning platform and you will see our project uploaded there. So you can also share your opinion, you can ask questions via this platform, you can apply most of the results or all of the results of our project. So here eTwinning is a gathering place for the teachers from European Union. So if you have questions about the project presentation, I'm ready to answer. Colleagues, do you have questions on our YouTube channel? No? Okay, we will continue with our agenda. So now I will give the floor to Mr. Ivailo Georgiev, who is the Deputy Director of kindergarten Winnie the Pooh from Sofia, Bulgaria, and also is a project coordinator.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here in your seminar like a guest and also like a presenter. Before I starting my presentation, I would like to say that this project is continuous of another project which we finishing before 2 years. The project was titled constructing by learning by constructing in the kindergarten, and it was very successful project, and for this reason we decided to continue our work together, and now we are on the final of our second project about the Lego and STEAM approach. And now what is our methodology? Before I say a few words about the methodology, I would like to pay attention of some important opportunities of STEAM approach in education. STEAM approach is very good developed approach in education, but in the school level. When we talk about the kindergarten, it's not so developed like a methodology. There's a few lessons in some kindergartens, there's a few tutorials how to do it, but most of the kindergartens they didn't use it STEAM. Most of the kindergarten using one of the approach which is called learning by doing, but the STEAM is not only learning by doing. The STEAM is learning by exploring, and this is small but very important difference. Is very important for our project. For these reasons, we have made some opportunities, which is very important. You see, I didn't read it on the slides for all our lessons which we developed. And what we developed? We developed learning materials for teachers and learning materials for kids. For teachers, we developed learning cards, which is, has labeled A and number, B and number, and this is A, B, C, etc. is the name of different groups, and 1, 2, 3, etc. is the number of lesson. For the kids, we developing 3 different learning materials: instructional cards, which is the numbers, activities cards, and selection sheets. And now more detail about these learning materials. For the teachers, we developing 50 learning units. They divided in these 10 groups: A for planning and constructing, B for symmetry and composition. I didn't read all other, but it's very easy for teacher to choose what will be appropriate for kids when they planning to using Lego and STEAM with kids. And how is look one learning cards for teachers. Usually this is the structure. Here we have it number of B3, which is mean it's from B group, learning card 3. The peoples behind this number, it's mean how many children must have in one group. For each lesson you separate the kids in the different groups, and here is 4, and here is the topic, Christmas read, and resources, instructional card, which is instructional card for kids you must prepare with their numbers, and here is step by step different actions in the lessons. And here is some illustration which is will be helps for teacher to imagine what will be must create with the child. And in the end we have it these bricks. These bricks shows main steps in STEAM approach. It must be read from bottom to top. From bottom we are starting with observation. After that we put question after observation, make some hypothesis, make experiment, analysis, and conclusion is on the top. Here we have a number. This number is corresponding with the number with lessons 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and this is very easy connection for the teacher to understand what is important for these activities. It's important that in this activity, for example, number 2, accent must be paid on the question, because this is STEAM action in these lessons. Okay, the next one, instructional card. Instructional card for kids has different types. One of them is with typical Lego instructional card, where we have it step by step how to construct some object. Here we have it vision of what type of bricks we needed and how it will look in the final version. Here is the number of instructional card, and in some instructional card we have it QR codes. For these QR codes, if you're scanning, you're going to YouTube and you can see video how is very quickly built this model. In some cases, it will be more easy for kids to play video first to see what they will be built and to have a very good point. Another type of instructional cards, we have it materials and have it only picture of the final. Here we expected that children will create more creativity to build model. It's not necessary to model to be the same. It's important to model to be looks like this, and this is for more creativity. The another type is activity card. What is activity card? When you make an experiment, we must put some hypothesis, and this hypothesis we put in this activity card, and after experiment we make compare between hypothesis and result and make analysis based on this. For example, here in these lessons we have it two whales, one with a duck and one with a number, and this is first when we turn the bricks with the number on this position, with which position will be turned the dick, on the left or on the right, and they put with the pen the hypothesis. After that they make experiment with the Lego, and here make result and compare, is it the same or not, and he is in the same way. Here, for example, this is this one, this is for the coding. One of the kids has plate, big green plate with bricks and numbers, and it looks in the front and put it, for example, in one green. The another kids, they working in team by two, make sign here, and after they finishing with 5 bricks, they compare it. Is it the same like another who is just marking of the coding? Okay, and selection sheet is in some lessons we give kids object which they must build, but the object is printed in finished final version, not step by step. They must analyze and check it what type of materials they needed. This is the hypothesis. I need this type of bricks, red and blue one, for example, and after that they going with this sheet to teacher, and teacher gives bricks depends of the what they check it on this sheet, and if they check it correct, they going back and they can build this model. But if they missing something, they didn't build. And this is very simple way. We have hypothesis that I need these materials to build this, and after I take it these bricks and build model, there's the result. I built or not built the model. This is the check. As you see, we make very simple things because we are play. This is first important task of the kids, to play, not to learn. But in the way of the playing with the Lego, in the STEAM approach, we learn a lot of things. Some of the learning objects which we put it in front of STEAM. As you know, the STEAM is abbreviation from science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And here some about the scenes, some basic concepts as weight, balance, speed, distance, symmetry, light and shadow, life cycle, living condition, etc. And here is the learning units which is connected from our methodology. Another is for technology, very simple devices, mechanism and equipment and how they can be used to solve problem. We have a lot of learning units which corresponding with the technology, because the Lego is technology for the build something. And the another is engineering. Engineering is very close to the Lego because you're thinking, you're planning how to construct some, and after that you're going to construct. And here's the logic object corresponding of energy. And arts, here we are working with different colors, size, shapes, and combine them to make some creativity and tell stories with some models. And mathematics. Math is very good area for practice with the Lego, because when you're going to calculate how many bricks you needed, it's a math, and compare in some cases. And for this reason, we have a lot of learning units which is corresponding with the mathematics. And as is modern in the last years, we have interdisciplinary aspects when using this interdisciplinary aspects is connection of a different educational point, which is very important for the kids' development, and they happens in very native way, because the activities with the Lego Duplo is very easy and very and most of the children very liked. And we are happy that when you have this type of lessons with the kids, they are very enthusiastic. Okay, here I would like to show one example for this interdisciplinary aspect. For example, D5, this is from lights and shadow. What kids built? They built one screen. We give him two objects, one man and one tree. And what kids must create with the light source, he must create shadow screen. In some cases, they must create it that the man will be bigger than the tree. In another, the tree must be bigger than the man. And how this happens? When you're moving front or back, depending on the lights, and they make composition from the arts, but they learn how, that the distance between the light object and the object is corresponding to the shadow. If the object is very close to the light point, the shadow is bigger. If the object is very far from the light point, the shadow is smaller. And that is in all my things which I would like to share with you. And I hope that this methodology will be very suitable for all teachers from kindergarten, as there's no matter which age they be working. Some of the materials is very complicated, and maybe it using for 5-6 years old students, but there are some of the lessons which is for 3-4 years old kids will be very suitable. Thank you for your attention. If you have question, I'll be here at the end of the seminar, and you can put it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ivailo, and thank you for leading this project in such a wonderful way. As a project coordinator, thank you very much to Kindergarten Winnie the Pooh. So now I would like to give the floor to Mr. Lichkov, who will present the web platform, which I said is very, very important for dissemination of the project results. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Jenny Lichkov from Epsilon Marketing Austria, and I will present you the website of the platform Lego Duplus team. This is the website. It's made on 8 languages: English, Bulgarian, Czech, German, Slovak, Finnish, Swedish, and Turkish. So you, for all partners, can read it on their language. Here you can see the description of the project and the purposes and the idea of the project. You have uploaded here all the teaching units for the teachers. There are 50 different. They are separated by groups. See, as Ivalo explained, they are coded with letters. For the kids, you have also all the instructional cards uploaded. There are 100 cards. And they're also available in all languages. There are also videos with the models, how they are built. There are links to the YouTube channel. There are also videos for how kids build the models. Just a second, I accidentally closed it. Excuse me. There are also photos of the built models, also with the kids, how they build them. You can see also the whole course, the partners. There are also possible for the teachers to download the full methodology for Lego Duplo Steam. Here you can download the recommended models of Lego that you need for building the models. And here are the languages, as I saw in the beginning. Do you have any questions? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Evgeny. Thank you for presenting the platform. Now we are going to the third intellectual outcome of our project, which is extremely important if we would like a number of teachers and organizations to apply our project results in their daily work. So this is the teachers training course that we developed, and it is called STEAM with constructive activities for kindergartens. So the target group of our projects, of course, are the teachers from kindergartens, but not only, also from primary schools. Teachers who are dealing with children with special needs, teacher trainers and coaches, educators, educational guides and counselors, And of course, every school headmaster or every kindergarten principal or manager is also welcome to our course. This course can be attended if the organization apply under the call of Erasmus Plus K1, K122. So all the kindergartens and preschool teachers are advised, if they like the project, if they like the methodology, to apply next year and be able to attend our course. So it is a 7-day course and consists of 45 learning hours. So the first day is introduction to STEAM. What is the concept of STEAM? How STEAM works? Example of STEAM in different kindergartens and schools. And the first day is finishing with a workshop which is showing the research on STEAM activities in kindergartens and preschools. On the second day, all the teachers are able to participate in constructive activities. So they're working mainly with Lego Duplo materials, which are constructive sets that we are using in our project. So the workshop, which is at the end of the second day, is in fact constructive activities with marshmallows, sticks, cups, paper boxes, and other things that are good for the children and where the STEAM activities can be applied. So the third day is focused on the methodology. Then the teachers are able to take a closer look at the learning materials, to get closer to the instructional cards, to the activity cards, and all the units that we use in the project. So we have two learning groups, Learning Group A and Learning Group B. So planning and construction is the first learning group, and the second is symmetry and composition. So the workshop here on our third day finishes with activities using these learning units from Group A and Group B. The fourth day is dedicated to ecology, entrepreneurship, light and shadow with STEAM, and Lego Duplo for kids. So here we have Learning Group C and Learning Group D, and the workshop is in fact training the skills achieved during the day from these two groups. Here is the fifth day, sorry. So here the teachers learn how to work with STEAM activities for probabilities, weight, balance, mechanism with STEAM and Lego. So here the learning groups are E, F, and G, and also their practice at the end of the day during the workshop. On the sixth day, we have acceleration, distance control, and management. These are the STEAM activities. Here the concerned groups are Group H and I, and the workshop is focused on these two groups. The 7 days is a very interesting one. It is dedicated to coding, and the children are extremely interested in this part. And it also finishes with the main question, how to integrate this methodology in the kindergarten with constructive activities in the most easiest and in the most fascinating way for the teachers and for the children, because this is a change in the organization and it should go smooth and pleasant. So here are the main course providers in different countries. The first one is Obučenje in Bulgaria, the second one is Topi in Helsinki, Finland, Valora, which is based here in Austria, and Terra, based in Manavgat, Turkey. So if an organization is interested, it can write down the course provider in the application form next year. So this is In brief about our course, our 7-day course, as I said, it consists of 45 learning hours. And if you have questions, I'm ready to answer them. Colleagues, do we have questions from our YouTube channel? Okay, no. So this was our presentation about our project, Kids Build Their Knowledge and Skills About the World Through STEAM. Thank you very much to our guests, to our teachers yesterday. Thank you very much to the online viewers. Please disseminate the results of our project, of our activities. Use our website in your daily work, and I'll be happy to answer, together with my colleagues, all your questions. We will have 1 hour time to speak about your experience with STEAM, to speak about the new methodology that we just presented. So once again, thank you.